This simple identity shift made my client $1.2 million in her business, and I'm going to share it with you for free. The identity shift is this. On a deep, deep level, you might believe that making more money is bad. That making even more money than you already make is selfish. That people are going to judge you. That who are you to think that you should deserve even more money? What if you're taking away from other people's resources? What if you're taking away from other people who need it? And this was the exact mental block or subconscious block that my client had, that we identified together. She believed on a deep level that making more money equaled taking from other people, and that would make her a bad person. No one wants to be a bad person. And if you are chasing or wanting to hit a goal, but that goal makes you then, as a result, a bad person, no one wants that identity. Identity is the greatest force of human behavior. There's nothing that can beat it. So if you hit the goal, you become bad. The identity of being bad is something that you do not want at a deep, deep level. Therefore, you unconsciously will reject larger sums of money in business and in life. And I told her this story, which helped her shift. And I'm going to give it to you now. When I was 15, 16, 17, my dad worked his ass off from the ground, from zero, to build a small real estate portfolio. And he bought a nice Mercedes-Benz convertible. And every single year he would give it to me. But I would always reject the keys. And I would always say, "Thank you, Dad, I'll get an Uber. Thank you, Dad, a friend will pick me up. Thank you, Dad." And I thought I was being a good person. I thought I was being the hero. I thought I was being humble. Right? I'm a good person. I'm going in Uber. I'm not shaking or rocking anybody's boat. I'm good. But on a deeper level, I was afraid of rejection. I was afraid of people judging me, criticizing me for having more wealth than them. That is the root of the issue here. So I did a lot of work for many, many years until I discovered that I was rejecting not only my dad's love, but also his wealth that was also mine. And that's what we do with God. Because God is always giving us and wanting to give us more wealth, more love, more abundance. And we are the only ones who will accept or reject that based on the conditionings of the past and society that we have. So to be wealthy, to be rich, to be abundant is to live in alignment with the natural laws of God. But to have guilt and shame for wanting to express more of our own nature is to make a great mistake. So after coming back for Christmas, I told, and my dad told me, as he always did, "JP, here's the keys to the Mercedes, go and take it out for a ride." And I said yes. And I did. And to my surprise, people were smiling. People were happy. And that's when I realized that wealth, money, abundance, nice things, when they don't come from the egoic need to show off, when you have them and own them because you want to simply express that elegance, that abundance, that opulence, then that is good. That makes you a good person. And we want to be a good person, that good identity. If you have that mental switch in your mind now, I promise you it will lead you to larger and larger sums of money. And that was the realization that I had, that I shared with my client, that made her literally $1 million plus in her business. So take it, apply it. And if you want a little help guiding you through that journey, then click the link below. I'll see you on the other side. Cheers.